Watch Kevin Hart's very honest reaction to hearing that Dwayne Johnson bought his mom a house.
Recently bought your mom a house?
I did.
That makes me want to cry.
Yeah, no way. no way. I got a concept.
$1 billion later.
It's about time.
$1 billion later, he finally bought his mom a house. All right, should we clap for that? I think the whole room right now is thinking the same thing.
No, wait.
It's about.
Wait.
Hey, mom! Look what I got
No
you.
more apartments. Here you go.
Look what I got you.
No more trailer park.
Let's get out that duplex.
Oh,
Open your eyes, mom!
Jesus.
Before we get into the video, YouTube hasn't been recommending our videos lately. We'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and watch the video until the end. I promise you won't regret it.
When Graham Norton played a prank on Emma Stone after finding out that she's a super fan of the Spice Girls.
What, are you telling me you've never met a Spice Girl?
Are you gonna do something right
Have
now?
you never met a Spice Girl?
Are you gonna do something really?
Have you never met a Spice Girl?
Wait, hold on.
Now, as you know, Emma, it is very rare for more than one Spice Girl to appear together. Any reason at all. So, they're not here.
When Sylvester Stallone pulled up a video of Michael B. Jordan getting knocked out while filming their movie Creed 2.
Oh, you were snoring.
I was.
So you saw this? Did you see him get knocked down?
He instigated.
He
He's the
was
reason why I
sleeping.
got hit. I was out.
But he popped right up.
Yeah.
He said, when do we start? I go, you were knocked out. Oh, no, man, let's do it again.
Well, they said we've got some footage.
Oh, good.
So we've got some
You
footage. I
gotta
haven't
see
seen this.
this.
This was on a phone or something, so this wasn't part of
His
the film
phone.
even.
He was sitting there.
It was on your phone.
I just had to get this on film.
Stallone setting up Michael B. Jordan off camera. Here we go.
Here it comes. Wait for it. Boom.
The head goes.
Body goes solid. Why not his head? What? It's slow motion. He turns right.
When Jim Carrey congratulated Margot Robbie on all her success while on the Graham Norton show.
I've never been to Australia.
You haven't?
I've never been. And I wanted to talk to you because you're amazing and I'm so excited for you.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
incredible that you've gotten as far as you have with your obvious physical disadvantages. Unbelievable. Really something. That's just pure talent there. Just a talent override there.
When Leonardo DiCaprio couldn't understand the interviewer after winning his first Oscar.
Question?
But what about the first Oscar for you?
What about it?
For your Oscar.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
It's a first. What about that?
Yeah, it is the first. Look, like I said, I'm just incredibly grateful. Thank you.
When Tom Cruise did a pretty convincing Donald Duck impression on the Graham Norton show.
I do Donald Duck.
You do Donald Duck?
Yeah.
Do you?
Do it.
Okay, now it's your turn.
When Gordon Ramsay teased Sofia Vergara.
You're just back from a vacation. Where'd you go?
I went to Europe. I went to Italy, and I went to Mykonos. I gave you some pictures. I sent you some pictures.
We have some, but let's see. Now, what did you have there? It looks like you got the...
It's pizza. What do you mean, what is
pizza?
that?
No. Are you good? Can you cook pizza?
I love pizza.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. It's so diverse and great fun. And you seem like you're enjoying that. You had a whole wedge in your mouth at any one time?
Yes.
You haven't heard of a knife and fork? No?
You don't eat pizza with a knife and a fork.
You just pick it up and stick it in?
Of course, you have to take it like...
He's English.
When Joaquin Phoenix got visibly frustrated with Jimmy Kimmel when he was trying to explain his breakdance hobby.
Probably my forte was breakdancing.
Breakdancing? For real? And then like popping and locking, or spinning, what kind of stuff? Everything.
Yeah.
Down on the street for people to see?
Sometimes, but it was more personal.
It was?
Yeah. It's like a personal expression. I didn't need kind of adoration. I didn't need people to validate me. It's just something that I felt inside and expressed it.
Just you and a piece of cardboard in your room.
I'm making fun of it, but it was pretty serious for me.
I know. So
Ariana Grande recalls the time she got into a car crash and the other driver tried to take advantage of the situation when they realized they were talking to a famous singer.
Okay, so here's the thing. I just started driving like a year ago, and I got my car, and I love my car, but I had my first little accident. So like I was going so slow. I was going like 12 miles per hour. This woman, I guess, was like in a rush or something, but she came like around the corner, and I stopped, and she couldn't stop because she was going too fast, so she hit me.
So was it from the back or like?
Front.
Oh, okay.
Front of the car. So the front of my car got like all messed up, so now I have to wait for my car to get fixed.
Did she know that it was you she crashed into?
No, not until she asked what I did.
Oh, man.
It was so funny. She hopped out of the car. She was like, "Hey, is everything all right?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What do you do?" She was like, "Oh, I make jewelry." I was like, "Cool." I was like, "What do you do?" I was like, "Oh, I'm a singer." She was like, "I think I broke my hip." I was like,
exactly.
"Oh, okay, great."
Oh, my neck,
I was
my
like,
back. Telling
I
you
broke
straight
my
up.
ankle.
As soon as I would have saw her crash into you, I would have just fell out the car like, oh, Lord. Oh, my
I feel
God.
terrible. But she was trying to be so like shady about it.
Jimmy Fallon recalls the incredibly awkward and embarrassing time he met Clive Davis for the first time.
I met my worst moment. I met Clive Davis. So I'll make this quick. I saw him again at a big table. So I went over to his big table group of people, and I went over and I go, "Hi, Clive. I'm Jimmy Fallon." And he goes, So I go, "Do you want me to kiss him on the cheek?" So I went over. I kissed him. He's like, "What?" I go, whoever was with, he's like, he couldn't hear what you were saying. I was like,
When Michael Jackson completely teased his wife, Lisa Marie Presley, during their entire interview.
Go ahead. You want to say it? What happened?
No,
later
you can
with,
say. You have a good memory.
No, you said you were going to say it.
Our first argument here on this. I have to ask you this because I can only imagine. I would love to sing with you. Would you like to sing with me?
You don't sing? I don't sing. I did sing, but that's not why I married Michael. I don't need that. That's ridiculous. If I wanted it, I mean, I'm not going to marry someone for a recording career, just to clear that up as well.
What? Stop. Not oblivious to the fact.
What can you tell us about that?
I'm not going to try and duplicate anything. I'm just going to try and stay true to myself, as I always try and do.
Well, it seems to work. Smash after smash after smash. What can you tell us about your dress this evening, Katy Perry?
Well, I was inspired.
When Sofia Vergara explained to Ellen how she was first discovered on a beach in Colombia.
I was in the beach wearing a G-string. And
same, my story is exactly. So you're on the beach in a G-string.
In a G-string, and then I was casted for a TV commercial, but I was in a non-school, and I wanted to go to a dentist school, so it was kind of a little bit like difficult for me to decide to become, you know, a television personality.
Right.
But then at the end, I had to, you know, money always.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis talking about how other people react when she speaks Russian.
Because you speak Russian, don't you?
I do.
It's quite a...
Oh, God, it is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I'll talk to my dad, and he'll call and be like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm great. How's Mommy?" He's like, "Mommy's great." But apparently, to most people, it sounds like... To me, it's just a lot of expression and passion.